Righty ho. Just waiting for that. Yep, Steam started live, no problem. So, off camera, I went and sold off all that shit that was in my inventory. Got about 13 grand for it. Yay! And I bought Alof. No, I didn't buy Alof that. I had that and I never fucking equipped it, that's why. Yeah, so that, let's see, Durance has his bound weapon, Palagina has justice. Was I going to change her weapon out for it? No. I can give that to Palagina. Yeah. Yeah, bind that to Palagina. What other soulbound weapons do we have? That's for Sagani. I gave up my flail for just now until this is dealt with. So I'll give it to Kana. I leveled up Kana, Zauha, and Mini has only one that's not been leveled up yet. Okay. Mini has only one that's not been leveled up yet because she's out in a quest just now. Oh, she was out in a quest and then she came back just as I got back to here to save. So I'll go deal with her afterwards. We'll probably get her at mace. Just give her a soulbound mace with another weapon in her hand or something like that. I've got someone dual wielding now as well. I think it's Kana actually, he's got 2 flails. Here's the guy who needs to speak.
Ambassador Agosti, I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Palagina, or Palagina as it's pronounced in the second game. Palagina, if this is the same matter we previously discussed, I doubt I'll be convinced more easily. Ambassador, please hear her out. You're well known to find Spain walk by even the Valian embassy. So you're keeping respectable company these days. Hardly a good reason to go stirring up trouble with the Animancers and who knows else.
Ambassador, there are issues at stake here that go beyond rogue merchants and a port staying open. Animancy is under attack in Defiance Bay.
We have to protect our interests here, but that also means knowing when to avoid unnecessary entanglements. The Animancers and the locals have problems. They'll work them out or they won't. Either way, there's too much at risk. There's too much to risk by getting involved.
If it is outlawed here, what would prevent the same from happening in our republics?
Palagina, I do not think your concerns are unfounded, but it's not the place of the embassy to countermand the Republic's policies. If it makes any difference, Ambassador, I'm already looking into the matters Palagina has spoken of. It doesn't, but it would be fortuitous if your investigation took you to Twin Elms, because that's where Palagina needs to go.
What is it the Dukes need of me, Ambassador?
The Dearwood's instability has created an opportunity for us to take over their trade with Air Glanfaf. We'll need to meet with Air Glanfaf and soon to secure upcoming trade arrangements. The roads to Twin Elves can be dangerous, of course, but that's why you'll be our representative there.
Echosi, Ambassador. But won't this provoke the Dearwoodins? Their country is falling apart, and we're already dividing up their trade alliances.
Provoke them into what? Going to war? Through no fault of the Republics, the Deerwood army has been deprived of an entire generation of soldiers. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. If we don't, Raid Serens will. Ambassador, that's some cold compassion concerning what these people have been through.
More than that, Ambassador, there is a practical element to consider. We may profit in the short term from this arrangement, but what of the future? The Deerwood won't forget, and the Republics may pay the price for it.
We're not the Dukes. Palagina, oh, fuck yeah, I'm calling her Palagina. It says Gina there, not Gina. It's their decision and our job to carry out the orders. It's not like they're asking you to assassinate someone. Palagina's just looking at him. Palagina. Go to Twin Elms, speak to the Amenfath, and press upon her the instability of Deerwood, and reassure her of the Valiant Republic's desire to open safe trade routes.
Of course, Ambassador.
I know you plan to investigate this crisis together, but I hope you understand Palagina's responsibility. Just nod uncommittally. That's about the best option I have here. I'm not lying. I could lie for Palagina. I could make one lie for Palagina. I could spare one lie for Palagina. Nod non-committally. Just nod non-committally. Very well, now if you'll excuse me. Attempts to divine your intent, but gives up after a long moment. Very well, now if you'll excuse me. Just nod. Okay.
Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I appreciate that you stood up for me, but it's hard to persuade the Ambassador to go against the Duke's orders.
I know you're right, Palagina. We may find a way for you to fulfill your obligations while looking into what's really going on around here, don't worry.
Enough wisdom for both of us. Now, I just need to find out how to get to Twin Elms before the Ambassador loses his patience.
Still, I fear that making this deal with the Glanfathans will further weaken Deerwood and make trouble for the Republics in years to come. Follow your heart, do what you believe is best for the Republics. Just follow your heart. No, just to follow your heart.
I wish I knew.
Oh, my hair's back. Which means I can go level her up and give her some weapons then. Woohoo! So Palagina's quest needs to go to Twin Elms. There's a lot of fucking Twin Elms. The road to Red Flower Lake turned out to be even more dangerous than the elders of Kindwaverers had expected. They believed that the attack against Adramant Delphar's funeral procession had been carried out by ogres. Instead, Maneha and the Kindly Wayfarers initiates discovered Eotans, twisted two-headed ogres of incredible size and ferocity. Recovering the paladins' bodies was costly, with 5 more initiates dying in the process. In the end, Maneha and 7 Kind Wayfarers reached Red Flower Lake. There, they held a service for Adramant Delphar and others that died to make the way to the summit. On the way back down, the initiates placed marked cairns along the trail to indicate where it had been cleared by the Kind Wayfarers and what cost. Oh. Grants exalted hands. So it restores endurance. And defense against weakening. Alright. Alright. So, what other quests do we have available? I wanted to actually do that one. That's the one I need to unlock my greatsword. Right, so Palagina can't be used just now then. So I'll go to Copper Lane. I'll switch out Pallegina for anyone else who could use a quest getting done. Zera? No! In fact, do I want to? Do I want to just fucking use Pallegina? Yeah, I've not used Pallegina much, so let's get her in the party and try her out and see what she's like. Yeah, I like the double Karok though. Having two Paladins in the front line though, that would be fucking awesome, because there'll be healing going off left and right, and no need to worry. Durance is the big issue. Getting old fart features there to fucking... I am looking for a neighbourhood with a tower. It's near a cemetery. Best you stop looking then. That place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see the tower over the district walls that way. But something happened there. They don't let people in anymore, and none of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Stay clear if you know what's good for you. Very well. Where are the Mad Captain's Vines Bay? Only place around here that takes anything is Brackenbury Sanitarium. I've heard you can treat your soul there. Take the madness away, but there's just as many stories coming from that place that chill your blood. There's a man, if you want to call him that, Ethelmore there. He's the warden. If you're visiting, checking yourself in, he's the one to talk to. Right, Heritage Hill. It's full of undead, what I read. That's why it's called Undying Heritage, it's because it's fully undead. And there's one of those big fucking spinny egg things up there. No, spinny egg, yes, and it's not an egg, it's fucking spinny machine things that we've seen at the start of the game. That's what you get from watching a playthrough, and they call it a fucking Fabergé egg in it.
Well met, friend.
How do I get inside? You don't want to, but if you're set up on seeing this for yourself, I suppose you'll get permission from Wyla at the Keep and First Fires. Now, I could pass a mic check and just say, fuck you. Let me in. But I'd rather do this officially. And I believe Pallegina's the only one that's... No, McGreevy Mum's the only one at level 1. No, 11. Everybody else apart from Maneha is at level 12 now. And I respect someone? Who would I respect? Canna. I respect Canna. So he now has different things. Well, that's Animancy Healings. Why that? At the Keep. Is this the Keep? How is my rep in Defiance B anyway? Still just friendly. Is it Crucible Keep?
Tuned by them, I'd say.
Once you've seen a colleague misuse Archimede's capricious hex, you learn an appreciation for details.
This sounds like wizard talk. so I'll just take your word for it.
Hajina's got his big Soulbound greatsword. I got his big Soulbound greatsword. Adele's only one with a fucking shield up front. Right, where's Wyla? If this is patrolled, my novitiates are already stretched to the limits. Between the refugee influx and the mess at Heritage Hill, I simply don't have any units to spare. I'm sorry, was there something else you need? Is there something wrong with Heritage Hill? What isn't wrong is the real question. A whole district of walking flesh-eating corpses. We sealed the area 2 months ago, just after I lost one of my finest commanders there. And yet this is the second guard rotation to disappear. There are already enough rumours about the place floating around to keep my soldiers whispering about these disappearances. Just as soon as ban the district, but if those monsters find a way out, I'll look into it. If you're so you're one of my novitiates I've been talking about. So you're the one my novitiates I've been talking about. If you're offering to help, I won't refuse, certainly not for someone of your exploits. I can't lose any more soldiers like this, not with refugees pouring into the city and dozens stirring up dissent. Normally I'd say this is an internal matter, but I can't afford to mount an expedition right now, and I certainly can't afford a crisis of faith at the Crucible Keep. You got my permission to enter Heritage Hill. I'll send word to the guards at the gate. Farewell. Right, Heritage Hill.
How do you do?
Wyla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. I'll have the gate open immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if it goes badly. Any ideas what happened? None, and I have no desire to find out if you catch what I mean. And the ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. The worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Heard or seen anything unusual? Friend, I tried to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district, something that sounded like an order. I don't see how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice I caught glimpses of something moving on the other side of the gate. I'll just soon as forget.
I'll see what I can find.
Place gets my blood beating in all the wrong places.
Hey. Hey, Alof. go blind them. Pallegina, I want to see what your firebrand's like.
Yes.
Now come down and attack this dude here. No, come down and attack this dude, and I'll attack this dude. And use to attack him. And Alof, where are you? Let's attack him, Alof. Right, Pallegina. Use Flames of Devotion with your giant fire sword and hit him. And I'll use Flames of Devotion with my big sword and hit him. Did she just one-shot him?
My eyes are peeled.
The Paladin has literally just one shot. That poor fucking...
That's unusual.
This is why I'm creeping around, is because you find things like that when you creep around. Right, so they said northeast. So that'll be up there.
I'll have it in no time.
I'm not robbing a
Work for a
grave.
moment.
I'm ready. Be cautious. Be constant.
No problem.
Well, hang on, let's make sure Paladin set the defense self. Yes. Right.
Your thoughts must be...
Eyes open.
Undead versus that spell is just awesome.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Right. Alof, what are you doing up there?
How may I help?
I'm ready.
For fuck's sake, why did you go last, Pallegina? That's what I'm talking about. If I want them to be there, I would have fucking told them to be there. Right, Miyama, just attack that ghoul there. Ghoul.
Yeah?
Pallegina, will you get up the front?
No problem.
Thank you. See, this is on top of the eye being stupid. You'd think that if I assign them to the front, that they would be at the front to move. They would just order themselves to let the front people go first. But no. Right, there's a house here.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
I want to explore the district first. Yes, let me show it. Oh. Right.
Time to see and not be seen. Sure.
Alright. What's this? Valtus Manor? Okay. Right, get yourselves all lined up and then... Oh dear god, no.
Let's
Palagina! What was the other thing you had? I can knock down as well with Palagina, but that's pointless since the Dea's going to be knocking him down.
Got it.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Right. See, why don't you slow down to let the front line go front? Hey ho.
Be cautious. Be constant.
That apprentice's acolyte's fucking ability to cure is just so fucking awesome. Righty-ho. I just sold a crap ton of them. No, look, rearrange yourself so the front line's at the front. Is it such a hard thing to do? Frontliners go first.
Huh?
Right, me. Alright, Durance, next up is your Iconic Projection. I may have to read-respect Durance grade, I'm taking first charm as well. Don't really need that now, he's never used it much either. Right, Flame of Devotion is full. Adele and Paladino got that handled. Give Paladino a hand. Durance just in. Oh no, you were doing that. Even Mama. Attack that one. I think I'll do what you do.
Like word and wrath.
And you help at hand. I'll be fine on my own.
Sure.
Eyes open.
That's about an episode, so
That's unusual.